guys are
love
all
hip
aware
hop.
of the Sauce Walka and Drake lore, right? He a uh, a voice note or voicemail got leaked of him yelling at his baby moms, saying like, "Yo, what the fuck? You know, where the hell you been or whatever, whatever." You know, I'm gonna. He was super mad. He was like, "Yo, I will shoot Drake's car up. I will shoot Drake." Like he went crazy. And then when the internet went crazy about that, he reversed Uno'd it and he was like, "By the way, if I sent her, and then I'm not the one getting played." Right? Because he said he's been sifting money off of Buddy for years. Showed a picture in front of a Maybach and all that. A Maybach that he apparently fucked up after because of the volatile relationship that he's been having with his baby mother / one of his hoes.
Oh,
He's
so
a PI.
so he's saying that he sent his girl to Drizzy and Drizzy
Yeah.
was tricking on it.
Yeah, but like maybe he was doing too much. So I'm gonna play something now, right? Sauce Walker calls out Drake and Adam 22 for recent baby mama drama. The Maybach was from OVO.
From OVO, just in case you want to know, yeah, it's the kid that did, not the kid that didn't. The reason why the Sauce word was written, brand new motherfucker, make it break, make it bacular. Hey man, the man just dropped a whole new album, and every song was about me, baby. Had the whole going deep sea, baby. Yeah, man, I'm the nigga that he talking about on the song that was putting the phone on the bitch in the home that he was paying for. You heard what he said? Tricking on all the bills is how I sauce and spill. When I found out that you was fucking a nigga in the house I paid for, it broke my heart. That was me from the start.
love hip hop.
Man, I got plenty of hoes. Hey, man, this ain't nothing new. This is what I really do, though. I ain't never took a loss on the internet yet.
Never.
Hey, man, I got a brand new jam for all the baby daddies and all the real strong men all around America. We $300,000 on a new Maybach drop top. I'm 6 Maybach deep. What? This just a little baby mama drama. We ain't never sweat no. Oh, yeah, one more thing, too. And don't forget this. Hey,
He's not done.
the threat was never about the pussy. I'm the nigga that sent the hoe. I can't be tender if I'm the one that sent her. The threat is about this white boy out of 22 being in the motherfucking business. Bitch, what kind of motherfucking pussy foot kick, feet kicking you over there doing to make this nigga Adam thinking he know what the fuck going on between me, you, and this bankroll? Play my shit.
Play shit, man. What you waiting for, bro? He got new music.
Just a little baby mama drama. Just a little baby mama drama.
Woo!
Bitch still mad, I don't want him. Red drop top on son.
Wow. Okay, so the caption here, I don't think you can see that from here, Zara. That might be way too small.
Sauce Walker calls out Adam 22 and Drake.
No. That I don't start shit, I finish it. The Grease was about Adam 22 speaking on the business from Buddy gossiping. I'll put it back up on the screen, Jake. To the 100 show or to Whack 100. I know Jumper about my son never being about the cat. Buddy been making tender songs about me for 4 or 5 albums, and y'all was sleep. I kept it a secret for the paper. Okay, he's talking about Drake. All right? This is my 5th girlfriend to break the owl. Woo! Hold on. See y'all tomorrow. He said, and ask about me. Ow.
Yeah, that font was way too small. I didn't even consider it. I just read the actual description.
Yeah. I know. He also put professional with the P, the emoji P.
Yeah.
Professional player. So apparently he's been digging up in Drake's bank account for years while Drake's digging up in his hose.
Yeah, that's normally how it goes when you are a PI. If it's true, because I did hear that they had like an on and off relationship for the past few years. Like they had like a silent beef, Sauce Walker and Drake.
Yeah. Sauce Walker dissed him like 10 years ago.
So maybe like Drake has been dissing him on the past 4 albums.
Yeah, he dissed him 10 years ago. He went up on the Breakfast Club. He said Drake don't do shit for Houston. Like he's been on Drake's head top. You know what I'm saying? But then like Drake's smashing his girls that are not like his girls. Like obviously one of them is his baby moms, but like he a PI, he don't give a shit about that, fam. Like he's literally getting money off of this, fam. I did the live stream the other day. I feel like Drake took the L.
Well, it depends because I don't think Drake would knowingly put money into this guy's pocket. I feel like if he were to do this on a revenge vibe, it would be for free. Like just, yo, I'm gonna hit up your BMs and she gonna smash me.
Yeah.
Maybe he did that and she went with it, but maybe she kind of told Walka or wait, Sauce Walka, is that it?
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know, it could be a matter of that. Cause I can't see Drake being like, you know, yo, you and I are fighting. I'm gonna pay to smash your bitch and get you the money.
Yeah, and he was giving her gifts. He bought her a Maybach, bro, and he raps about it in the song Janet Shut the Fuck Up. Right? Like about how like he was kind of hurt about like this girl, like, you know, I'm spending bread on you, I'm giving you my time, and then you're going and going back to Buddy and paying his rent and shit like that. Like, it doesn't sound like, yo, I fucked your bitch. There was one of those bars. It was what, like, why am I investing my time in some chick that's down with the ops?
It's like you betrayed me.
Yes. So to me, I know the Drake Glazers, like, Academic did a whole stream and he was like, yo, Drake, you a dog. Oh my God. No, yes, you're a dog, but like, fam, like, you're literally tricking.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing's wrong with it unless the pimp is the guy who's dissed you on tracks for years.
But I don't know. Some people, like, their pettiness is different. Whereas, like, yo, I'm a fund your lifestyle, and then anytime I decide I'm just gonna end, I'm gonna end it. Like, I'm gonna decide when your lights are off, type shit.
Sounds good.
Do you feel like the BM in question here might have actually fallen for Drake because she saw the lifestyle where it's like, okay, yeah, he's tricking on me, but like, she posted Sauce Walka's bank account.
Yeah,
He only had like 3,800 in there.
In his bank account.
Yeah, in his checkings account.
He's a pimp, bro.
And he had like $18,000 owed on a loan, and like he didn't have that much savings. So like,
Okay,
and she was
but-
dissing him. So it's like maybe she probably respects Drake more for the lifestyle.
He's a billionaire.
I don't like that because me, I'm a man. I have 3 different bank accounts. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So if you screenshot one of my accounts and it says certain, that doesn't mean that my rest of the account don't say. That doesn't mean I don't have cash. Like,
yes.
like I don't feel like Sauce Walka is broke.
Crypto.
But I don't think he's even remotely close to how rich Drake is.
No question.
And a lot of girls will only leave their P's for a richer trick.
For a rich trick or a richer P or a better program.
Well, I guess Drake would put her on some sort of program. It might not be like, yo, you got to sell box, but it'll be like, I'll put you in a friggin' penthouse, which he did.
So she's banking on Drake's going to make her his girlfriend.
I feel like Drake was definitely a client, you know, and then in hopes of trying to like, because there's companies where it's like, oh, I'm a siphon this employee from that company type stuff. You know, I don't remember what the word is. Where they try to steal an employee from another company.
Oh, like yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah. So basically, like, and that's a violation. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's why he was turning up on Shorty.
Poach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was trying to poach her type thing. You know what I mean? We're like, okay, I'm gonna bring you around. You know, like, you need a reason to pull up, so I'm gonna pay for your services the first few times, show you Wagwan, develop a relationship with you, and then we're cool now. So I could check you on the ones. I'm gonna buy you a car. I'm gonna buy you a crib type.
Yeah, let's clean that up a little bit. Sorry to interrupt you. Like, pay for the services sounds crazy. We don't want man to get into a Diddy issue. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with that?
It's illegal.
It's illegal.
Oh,
You
for
can't
real?
pay for hoes, nigga.
It's prostitution.
I didn't say
human
what. I didn't say
trafficking.
what services though.
It's human trafficking.
No, it's true. Consulting
You know
services.
what I mean? Like, we're
Therapy.
type shit.
Dick suck there.
You know, what is it? Oral therapy,
Yeah,
speech,
yeah.
Or a hygienist.
Yeah. No, but like, I feel it was more under the guise of not like, oh, here's some bread every time you pull up. You know, here's freaking 20,000 on the nightstand. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, I'm gonna just buy you nice things. Here's a Birkin. Here's this. Here's that.
And then it was probably a given that they were gonna smash because of whatever experience he was curating for her.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what? You need something like, okay, you need your bills paid. Here, hold that. Here's 10 racks. but then she just giving it to homie. There are text messages between them, like.
But no, definitely. And I feel like Sauce Walka didn't even want this to come out. It was a shorty that leaked this.
Mm-hmm. And he did get pissed off at her, so maybe Drake was pulling her away from him. And he's like, yo, fam, like, this is one of my hoes. This is
my moneymaker.
This is my moneymaker, bro. You just trying to fuck her and love her and shit. Like, bro, give my money back, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he started barking on her like pimps do to their hoes. And she leaked it.
Damn, but do you think her loyalty is still with Walka?
No, her loyalty's with nobody. She's a defective hoe. Like he's gonna lose that one.
Yeah,
but he
at this point.
Yes, but it wouldn't have been like if he didn't send her to Drake.
You can't be tender if you sent her. I love that. That's a great line.
Yeah, that is a great line. And I guess there was that one moment where he was pissed. But is that a W or L for Drake? Let me know. I've already said L. All right, Drake, I'm just trying to keep it as real as I can, but let me know what you guys think.
Is what a W?
This whole interaction, like, it's a drop in the bucket for a man like Drake to get her a maid back and shit like that.
That's why, like, I don't think it's either. You know what I mean? I don't think like, oh, like I rate him so much, like I love Drake. You know what I mean? But I also don't think I didn't look at him weird for. I just think that like
he's just smashing bitches.
Yeah, the man. I'm like, the man's always dealing with some next nigga shotty or whatever, you know? But like, I don't think there's anything wrong with tricking, especially if you have beer bread.
I'm not talking about that. The fact that his op, this guy who's been on him for this long, has been able to get money from sending a hoe over there to him. Is that a W or a L?
Okay. I don't think this is disrespectful to ask. You could bleep the name if you want. Okay, I'm not going to say the name.
Okay, thank you.
But over there, on the other network, there's OnlyFans girl them over there. There's probably girl them over there that be selling box and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you would have just paid them like I don't know what they charge, probably like $50 to $75 just to get dome from them one time.
This guy's like, really lowballing.
Not if they were gonna give the money to one of the other hosts.
I wouldn't care. I'd be like, yo, I had your shot. Cause yo, who knows what Drake had Shotty doing, bro? That's why 50 was cheesed that Diddy, cause Diddy had his Shotty doing the craziest like all-star freak offs and
but this is under the guise of knowing, yo, that's Diddy's bitch. Okay, that's whatever from GTV. I don't think Drake knew that, and he found out later, and that's why he put it in the bars. Like he was heard about it. You're like, yo, you're sending your money to this guy who I don't fuck with.
Yeah, like if Diddy was doing that and then she was giving her money to 50, it wouldn't hit the same. Like the power dynamics totally shift. And I think
it's different if the man doesn't know. And he finds out later. If he knows already, like, yeah, I'm just giving her the bread and Sauce is getting some of that.
Your hoe has one of the friggin' richest clients that you could have.
No, I'm saying the other way around from Drake's perspective. Like, if he knows that the money's automatically part of it's going to Sauce, he's just like, whatever. Lucky you that I'm paying your rent this month, okay? But he didn't know. He found out after the fact.
But how could he not know? Like,
maybe she really kind of sold him a dream, or maybe they had such a good connection that he's like, there's no way she wants this loser.
Okay. His name probably never even came up, and it got exposed now that like he mentioned it in the bars.
I think it's L's.
No, I just feel like Drake sees everything on the gram and shit. So how could he not know that she's associated with this nigga?
Did they ever post together? He posted with his next chick, this redhead chick.
But that's his BM. Like, you don't.
The other redhead chick is his BM too. If you put Sauce Walka, and I did this the other day because I follow his other BM, the redhead chick. Okay, another OF model, right? Zara already exposed me. You put in Sauce Walka, baby mom.
Oh, she doesn't even come up? Or
right. One take, Jake, if you could put this up on the screen. Watch this. This is what comes up now because of the interaction. These are new. This is what pops up usually. Okay? If I go down the Google, it's this. It's her all the time. Anytime I see this. All this other new stuff with the brunette chick, it's all related to Drake. Because of the new thumbnails.
So you think he really got played like that?
Well, if nobody knew that was his thing, everybody's focused on the big butt redhead thing. There's like that's Sauce baby mom. Fam, he didn't even know that he was sending money to Sauce Walka, the man who made a garbage diss song, by the way, but dissed him, fam.
Nah, I feel like he's just trying to. I think he's just playing it up for the album still. Like sometimes, yeah, you have to like change the narrative of the story a little bit. You know what I mean? Like just like, because even sometimes when I get into melancholy moods or whatever, like I know I did the shorty wrong or whatever, but I'm still listening to the breakup track, like she did me dirty type shit. But you know what I mean? So. Like, I don't know. I feel like he's just playing it up. Like, even when he's talking about how his dad had cancer and shit, it was like, oh shit, bro. Yo, prayers up, prayers up. And his pops is like, oh no, I beat that shit like 10 years ago. Dog.
Yeah, but you never really beat cancer.
Yeah, no, of course. And I'm still like, I wish health on everybody. But it's like, sometimes you just like, to present the show, you know, you have to kind of like play it up a little bit.
Yeah, for TV. So you're saying not an L for Drake?
Nah, not at all, bro. I mean, I'm pro, you know me, I'm pro tricking.
I'm not. I don't have no problem with the tricking either. I don't care what like people do whatever they want with their bread.
I'm pro tricking. I'm an ops as well.
I'm not even against that neither. But as long as I know that I'm doing it. If I find out later that like some girl that I'm laying up with is literally giving my money to like my op, I'm gonna be cheesed, fam.
That's what I'm saying.
Because then she could give the drop and stuff, and then it gets
all
crazy.
that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, fam, like you're like you deceived me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, the only reason I'm saying it's an L, and I honestly don't care what this guy does with, you know, his body or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
his body is choice.
His body is choice. Like, I'm not gonna care about what a next man does. But the only reason I'm gonna say it's an L is because I think it's just juvenile behavior, and I think if you just continuously kind of utilize sex in like a political sort of way, I just feel like you're not getting to where like you should as evolution, you know? Like,
so how come last week when I was talking about ASAP and I was talking about Jay-Z and how they built a beautiful union with a woman and stuff, you're saying, oh, but where's she at? Where's she at?
Because ASAP Rocky and Rihanna didn't get married.
But
that's the only qualm I had about that. It's just that she didn't want to marry him because he is not close to her wealth wise.
Make a real woman out of her.
So it's not real unless like the government stamps it.
I think if you're looking at net worth, which was what we were discussing, and power and building an empire, then marriage legitimizes that. Yeah.
So right now you're saying all of the people who are listening who are not married, you and your Shati right now, your Shati and your man right now, Zara say you guys are not legitimate.
No, I never said that, because you have a union and you have a kid. So I'm not saying the love or the union isn't legitimate. I'm saying you're talking about money and wealth and net worth, right? Your net worth is not legitimized in the same way that a married couple's net worth is legitimized, because you're not combining the net worth. The same way Jay-Z could say I'm up 10 because him and Beyonce combined are 5 billion.
Yeah.
A$AP Rocky can't incorporate Rihanna's net worth into his. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're living with someone for a
common law,
yeah, I like
that's common law. But yeah, that doesn't combine your net worth, bro.
It still doesn't.
That literally just gives you slightly more rights than being single.
That's still my comment.
That's your shorty, that's your BM, that's your girlfriend. You can say all that. I'm just saying, like, when you're combining net worths, marriage is the whole point. That's the same reason why all these rich dudes get married.
It's also the difference between the wife with a Y, wifey, and you could take the Y off, and then now you're a wife.
There's a lot of like legal rights and parameters that come with being officially married. And I'm not like, look, I don't care. Like, I think that's just signing a paper at the end of the day. But for the government, for tax purposes, for net worth purposes, it matters. That was my argument.
She's not even an American citizen.
Rihanna?
No, she is. She must be at this point.
No, she's not. That's why she wasn't able to vote. That's why she was cheesed.
She's still not an American citizen?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to verify that, because that's kind of
No,
wild.
that's why the whole Kamala Trump thing, she was vocal about, I wish I could vote for Kamala, but I'm not a citizen, so I can't vote type shit.
Well, she's still a citizen of the world, so I don't know. And A$AP Rocky, that's not, he can't claim her net worth the same way Jay-Z can claim Beyonce's.
Yeah.
That was my point.
Okay, we got on the super sidetrack, but just one last thing on this Sauce Walka thing. I just want to show you guys something courtesy of No Jumper. If you could pull this up on the screen. OVO Chubbs reacts to Sauce Walka threatening to harm Drake in an alleged leaked phone call. And this is what
Chubbs doing his job.
Right? Nigga ain't gonna do nothing.
Ooh.
and he added him in his the black story post. Listen, fam, I called for the man, then, bro. I can't lie. I listened to this track that he did back in 2016. They might need to find that nigga, bro. I'm not trying to endorse any violence on the YouTubes, but like, bro, and you try to embarrass me in front of the world, fam, with this bitch. Like, fam, when I see you, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think it's just more that all this came out that they have to retaliate somehow.
We might have to butt him up. I'm not trying to endorse anything.
I don't know about that.
Because it's gonna be obvious.
Not that, and like, well,
leave an owl stamp on his face after you beat him up, bro.
Let him know.
not 'cause I feel like to be an outsider, because I know he has like no mob ties or whatever.
Yeah.
Sauce Walker's from Houston as well.
Yes.
Like, do you want to be an outsider and cause like internal beef in another city? You know what I mean? Like over some Gail shit.
It's not even, I don't think it's over Gal shit. It's like, it's kind of like code. It's kind of like, bro, like there's supposed to be some sort of secrecy that all of us kind of accept, whether it's like as a P, as a hoe, or as a trick. I mean, maybe not as a trick, but like for P's and.
But hold on, no, like Sauce Walker was just turning up on his shotty. He didn't put this out, bro.
Nah, the shotty really.
You know what I mean? It's the shotty's fault. Like
Messed
sometimes
up.
when you're cheese that you're saying shit, and then she's like, "Oh, say that to Drake then." Say that. Are you dumb? Oh, you know what I mean?
I'll shoot Drake.
You know what I mean?
And
I would shoot up his car.
Type shit.
I think in the process of
crazy.
defending himself, he kind of like said too much.
Yeah.
Cause like but like she was sitting in as soon as she recorded, she's like, "Oh, you weren't saying this when you were beating me."
Yeah, she's
You know what I mean?
talking slipping.
Yeah, she started going crazy, like try to set him up and shit. So like,
Yeah.
like the shorty is the tricky one here. Like,
Yeah, real talk.
Wow, Drizzy and Sauce Walker, both of y'all got played by this chick.
see, and then now like let's say, Chubbs or like OVO mans versus like Houston mans, and then Mob Ties man get like if this gets blown out of proportion
over a big booty thing.
You-
And in the end of the day, she's still Sauce's chick because they got a kid.
Well, I don't know. Like, you never smashed a girl who has a baby father. Like,
No, but I'm just saying he's not. He might not be. She might not be his chick,
but
But
there's
they're
still a tie
connected.
there.
there's
They're
still a tie
connected.
there, fam. Like you need me. I'm putting money in your pocket to
Yeah.
freaking feed the youth, fam. Like in the end of the day, come home, fam. Like you had enough fun over there in the 6.
and it's kind of like, and another reason why I kind of think it's an L for Drake is that, like, out of all the girls that you could deal with, like, you have a plethora of options. Like, you kind of chose this problematic one that's connected to an op that, like, you might be indirectly funding.
Yeah,
It's just like, bro, like,
she's bad, but she's not that bad.
bro,
like,
there's thousands of girls like that.
like
bro.
you seen the pictures of her. If you put that up, Jake, like,
Messing with them white girls.
but she's like a big body one.
I
you
guess
know?
that's his type. Like, you know,
yeah. But like,
he has a song called BBW.
but fam, like you could get those in your sleep, fam. Like why have to deal with the one that your op freaking one impregnated and 2 is pimping?
That's what the juvenile aspect is for me, because it's kind of like your intentions are not to find some sort of like partner or union or mate. It's like you're
Yeah.
still trying to like
It's
have
power
revenge.
dynamics, bro. I feel like he just wants to fuck his ops shorties, bro. Like anytime you hear about Drake and the shotty, it's connected to like a nigga he doesn't like, bro.
But he didn't know.
Bro, I feel like he had to have known, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Listen.
But why would you fund your op? Like, that makes you look like weird. Like,
Yo,
don't
by
you-
any
don't
means.
you want to see them? What is it, begging? What was he saying? That like
I just want to see you begging for the phone bill. and
Yeah.
the light bill.
Yes.
maybe that. Oh, so maybe that was about.
That's probably for Sauce too. Like,
Yo.
and you got Sauce Walk on the brain pause, where like you got to give him multiple bars that we find out later on after his baby mom exposes him. L.
But it is kind of different where it's like, okay, let's say like, you know, you give a shorty like a Maybach. Every time your op is driving that, he's kind of thinking about you, but he's maybe thinking about you like, yo, we got him. He's not really thinking about you like, oh man, like this guy could steal my
You
chick.
never, bro. The man is at least a half a billionaire, bro. You didn't get him. What do you mean you got him?
Joke's on you. I'm driving this nice whip because of you.
Okay,
And he got
like-
multiple hoes, bro. Like people like even I was hearing on the JBP, like people know about Sauce Walker. Like you see him pop up in like places where other people ain't supposed to be, who have like real money, And it's because he's the gateway to the hoes.
I don't want your hoes, bro. I want your BM. You know what I mean?
He has two.
He probably
could have get the next one.
He has two that we know of. No, the next one got beat up by some of his girls. Like he's still in the thing where he spazzed out. He's like, I'm gonna get some of my black hoes to beat you up. He got the girls to beat up the redhead one. Right? I follow her. She posted her nose was bit, all type of shit, fam. So like,
yeah, that's right. They didn't want that one.
Yeah.
He didn't want that one.
Maybe he's not into the redhead. You know what I'm saying?
Damaged goods.
You know what I mean? Like, no, I want your most prized possession. Yeah, the BM that's making you all the bread. I'm gonna prop her up, and then when I'm ready, I'm gonna take it all back.
That's not his most prized possession. I'm sorry, brother, because I've been following this behind the scenes, bro.
So why is he crashing out?
I don't know, fam. Because like, if you see the redhead one, and Jake's like handling something right now, so he can't pull up the screen. Actually, yeah, pull up number 4 quick. Look at the way he treats this one, fam. Yo, if you see some of the videos, there's one where he's behind her, rubbing her hair. Like, he loves the redhead one. He's pushed her to the forefront. This other one I didn't know existed, fam.
Couldn't get to that one.
Couldn't get to the redhead because she was on Amanas.
Because bag, like every like Drake, you know what I mean? He gets at their shorty. I know you guys said I was crazy for the Baby Keem thing. You know what I mean? But like every person, there's always some theory of like, yo, and the man fuck my bitch.
But it's never like, yo, like he smashed the girl and then the guy he was trying to get at made money off it. It's never been that, except in this situation, allegedly.
Yeah, he's just taking their girlfriends. Like,
yeah, that's sick. Like, yo, like, I'm gonna take your girl. Like, that's just some play of shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm gonna pay you to smash your girl.
Okay,
like,
so the shorty that was married to the guy for 8 years. How do you think she got to the studio? You don't think Broski had to invest into her to get the man?
But
did the husband make any money off that?
He flew both of them out.
He flew.
Okay, so he got a little trip. He got a little trip.
You know what I mean? So like, yo, and the man will like. He will. I feel like he's the kind of guy that will like
go the extra mile.
Type shit. Okay, in the movie,
like, tell your boyfriend to hold this 20K. You'll be fine with me. Type shit.
In the movie Tenet, the man had to get to his op. But like he used the shorty to get to the op or whatever, right? But like before he smashed the shorty, he had to play buddy with his op type shit, get friendly with the enemies type shit. So I feel like he's the type of man where like he'll put some bread in your pocket to complete the objective, you know?
Yeah, I could see that. It's kind of like, what, you want 30K, brother? Like, is that gonna make you feel good? Like, take it, bro.
Yeah. Well, listen, man, I think we beat this topic to death, right?
Thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.